Hey Gochurch family, this is Gilbert. My wife Ciela and I really wanted to be with you at this Gochurch Global meeting. We're so sorry we couldn't make it. We really wanted to be there to represent Gochurch Beirut and to also be part of what God is doing through Gochurch across the world. Do you know what I love about Gochurch, and specifically Gochurch Beirut? It's the fact that we have different kinds of meetings for people who are at different stages of their walk with God in their lives. So we were talking about this at church the other day, and we were thinking about how amazing it is that no matter where you are, you can fit in with the church. So if you're not sure what you believe, Roy, a brother of mine at the church, famously says, if you believe in zebras, there's a place for you. It's called Alpha. If you're not sure what the church is about, but you want to hear what the church, what the gospel is about and what we believe as a church, there's a place for you. It's called Big Sunday Gatherings. Or if you know God, but you want to understand more about the plan of God for your life and the plan of God for your nation and how you can be part of it, there's also a meeting for you, and that's called Grow Groups. This got me thinking about how Pastor Matt Beamer first introduced Go Church and the vision of Go Church to us. And he showed us this chart called the 5 C's, or the 5 circles of commitment. Let me show this to you right now. Magically, I reappear next to the 5 C's. If you know Pastors Matt and Julie Beamer, you know the 5 C's. So what are these to Gochurch Beirut? Well, the community are the English-speaking people in Beirut district and the Matan district who have never heard of Gochurch Beirut. The crowd are the people who have heard of Gochurch Beirut and may have attended an odd event, but have not actively participated in our meetings. The congregation are those who come to our big Sundays and regularly come to our grow groups. The committed people are those who not only are part of a grow group and part of the big Sunday, but also help serve, actively serve in Gochurch Beirut. And the core are people who actively serve in Gochurch Beirut and who are division heads and are pastors as well. So how do we tackle all of these C's in the 5 circles of commitment, and how do we help people get through one stage to the next? Well, let me explain this to you. How do we target our community who've never heard of Gochurch Beirut? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and word of mouth. This is how people find out about Gochurch Beirut. So how do we get people from the community to the crowd, and what meetings do we have for them? Well, we have meetings which include Connect gatherings. So what are Connect gatherings? Connect gatherings are meetings that we have once a month where we have people bring friends of friends, anyone who may have heard of Gochurch Beirut, who wants to meet the people at Gochurch Beirut. So we've done different meetings in different settings. So once we went to the Citadel in Byblos, where we invited everyone to take a tour with us and then have lunch with us. Another time, and we've done this a couple of times, we went to a place called Pine Yards, where all the kids have a lot of fun playing games and the adults have even more fun eating barbecue. How do we get people from the crowd to the congregation? Well, we invite them to our big Sunday gatherings where they can hear the gospel, they can hear what Go Church is about, and they have an opportunity to connect at the Next Steps banner where they can find out more about all the meetings of Gochurch Beirut. How do we get people from congregation to committed? Well, first of all, we encourage each and every single person who wants to be part of Gochurch Beirut to join a grow group, because grow groups are what most of our meetings look like. This is the place where we can grow together and we can really experience fellowship as a church. So what we do is we encourage people in our grow groups to start serving. We don't like attending church, we like participating in church. And this is what we encourage during our grow groups. If people are part of grow groups and they want to know more and they want to serve as part of teams in Gochurch Beirut, we encourage them to go through a program called IGO, where people can find out about their Go giftings, the gifts that God has placed in their lives to be able to serve at Gochurch Beirut. This is just an example of how many meetings we have at Gochurch Beirut, which helps people come one step closer into their place of commitment to God and commitment to their brothers and sisters in the church. Go Church family, I hope that this has been helpful and this has inspired us all to think about how we're conducting meetings and what we're trying to achieve. At the end, what we want to do is help people come into the plan of God, to help us fulfill the plan of God in the world, which will happen through the church and through Go Church.